This is the Venezianico Redentore Ultrablack 40 and in this video I will review it. I didn't expect much from this watch, but I do like it a lot. In this video I will go over all the watch's specs and features. I will tell you how is the watch on the wrist, what I like and what I think can be improved with this model from an Italian watch brand. Let's address the elephant in the room first. Yes, this model design is reminiscent of the famous Movado Museum. Movado with its museum model was the first or one of the first watch brands to take minimalism to the next level. We could see the influence of that iconic design in brands like Piaget, Vacheron Constantin, and others. The Venezianico Redentore Ultrablack 40 has a very different feeling and look than the Movado Museum in my opinion. Also worth mentioning that the Redentore model line features other dial variations as well, including a cool regulator complication version, an aventurine glass dial, or a newly introduced bronze version. The Redentore Ultrablack combines minimalism and elegance in that timeless design pioneered by Movado. Its absolute black dial is the result of the use of the exclusive Japanese Musou black paint, which can absorb 99.4% of light, providing an unforgettable visual experience. Venezianico has pushed minimalism to the absolute limit here. No indices, no numerals, just pure uninterrupted darkness. In certain lights, you can see the blue hue at the edges of the sapphire crystal, which makes it even more visually interesting. This dial is like staring into the abyss of your bank account after years of watch collecting. But don't worry, with this watch your account will be safe. The price of the watch is 479 euros with the bracelet. It's 500 US dollars or 720 Canadian dollars. The first time I had a chance to see Venezianico watches in the metal was at the Timepiece show in Toronto in 2024. I was really impressed with the quality of their watches, but it's one thing to see a watch briefly and another thing to have hands on it for a long period of time. So I was very happy when the Venezianico team asked me if I would like to have one of their watches for review. I've had this watch for about 2 weeks and I will share my thoughts with you. Let's get over the main specifications of the watch. The case is made of 316L stainless steel. The dial features Musou black light absorbent at 99.4% paint. Here are the watch dimensions: 40mm case size, 46.7mm lug to lug, and 11mm thickness. The movement inside is Seiko NH35A. The watch comes with an anti-reflective sapphire crystal. The watch has 50 meters of water resistance. The leather strap has curved spring bars feature and is made in Italy. That's some high-end features which is cool. The watch comes in a very nice box with a booklet about the brand and its models as well as the warranty certificate. The name of the model Redentore is inspired by the Basilica del Redentore in Venice, the Church of the Most Holy Redeemer, and why the model line is inspired by the Italian architectural masterpiece. The Redentore Ultrablack is actually inspired by space. With this watch on the wrist, you will be stuck into a black hole to the point of infinite density when time won't matter anymore. And it's fine because with this minimalistic dial, you won't be able to tell the precise time anyway. As a nod to the space explorations, the back case is engraved with a spaceship traveling beyond our solar system into the unknown. For that long and dangerous journey, the Redentore Ultrablack is equipped with the Seiko NH35A automatic movement. It's a solid workhorse movement with 41 hours of power reserve, a frequency of 21,600 vibrations per hour, and offers both hacking seconds and manual winding. It's reliable, easy to service, and won't cost you an arm and leg to get it serviced. It's like a cup of Italian coffee. Consistent, dependable, and does the job well. I've had this watch for 2 weeks running and haven't seen any issues with the accuracy. Although it's hard to spot any issues with a clean dial like this. How is the watch on the wrist? The watch is very comfortable on my 17 cm wrist. Thanks to the curved lugs, the watch fits like a glove, but if you have a smaller wrist or like smaller watches, I would recommend going with the same model in 36 mm. The case of the watch is a combination of brushed and polished parts with a polished bezel. The whole design package makes this watch look more expensive than it is, in my opinion. The watch looks like an absolute dress piece, but the crown guards add just a bit of sportiness to it. With the 50 meters of stated water resistance, the watch might be potentially good for recreational swimming. The crown is signed with the Venezianico cross logo. The bracelet and strap. The watch was sent to me with both a strap and bracelet. I had it for some time on a strap and then swapped it with the bracelet. The black leather strap is made in Italy and made well. The surprise feature was curved ends, which is usually the case with more expensive watches. It has a signed buckle. Not sure how the leather would perform in the long run, but it was soft and comfortable. Both the bracelet and strap don't have quick release, so it wasn't an easy task to install the bracelets and links to the watch. The pin adjustment system did not help to speed up the installation process either, so you should be ready to take your time before doing it. The tapered bracelet looks nice, but it doesn't feel like anything special. In terms of quality, there is no micro adjustment system on the signed butterfly clasp, but I was able to find a good fit for my wrist, and it's very comfortable on the wrist bracelet. So to summarize, I can say that I am very impressed with the watch, especially with that deep black dial. I can stare into that dark void all day long. The case is executed very well and it's very comfortable on the wrist. So this is my review of the Venezianico Redentore Ultrablack 40. One of the questions I was asked when I posted this watch is if I see a difference between this deep black and regular black dial. I really do. Here I compared it with some other watches with regular black dials. Not sure I was able to catch the difference though. What do you think about Venezianico watches and this particular model? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Happy collecting.